Hello, and thank you so much for joining me for Lunchtime Look. My name is Sharon Rogers, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Wells, Maine. And every Thursday at noon, I like to bring you a little creative inspiration. Now, today I'm focusing on the Joyful Days Memories and More card pack. I recently combined half of one of these packages with a full package of the basic white Memories and More cards and envelopes to create an add-on class for my retreat participants. Those participants were able to create 10 full-size cards and I think 7 of the smaller cards, which were either note cards or gift card holders. So let's see what I designed. Let me first begin by showing you what is in a package of Joyful Days Memories and More card pack. You will get 6 of these 3x4 pieces with a nice plaid on the back. You will get 6, now this isn't a full package, you will get 6 of this, which is great for journaling on scrapbook pages or for putting on the inside of a card, especially if you like lines to write. That has a beautiful green plaid on the back. And then we've got 6 of these Christmas Cheer 3x4 cards with some Christmas trees on the back. Some decorated Christmas trees. You'd get 6 of these with that design on the back. 6 of these Joyful Days 3x4s. And that has some green stripes on the back. And then 6 of this one, which looks just like, or looks similar to the last one, except for there's no berries. I guess there are berries. They're different berries. And there's no sentiment in the middle. And then again, you've got just some pretty watercolored trees on the bottom with some grid paper. You will also get 3 larger pieces. These pieces are 4x6. I'm sorry, you get 3.5 a pack. You get 6 of these in a full pack. And on the back, you've got this design. You'd get 6 of these with that whimsical plaid on the back, whimsical watercolor, I guess. And you would get 6 of these red and green stripes. And on the back, it's got some watercolor. Again, this would be a nice layer for the inside. I'm going to show you what I did with all of these. This is what a full package looks like. It has 6 of everything I just showed you. For the class that I did at my retreat, I only provided a half a package, and I'll show you all that we were able to create with them, and a full package of the basic white Memories and More cards and envelopes. So when you get the basic white, I can't even say it, it's such a long title, Basic White Memories and More cards and envelopes, you will get you'll get this size card, which is 4¼ by 6¼ and you'll get a coordinating envelope. And then there's another size. Here's the coordinating envelope. This is too small to mail, by the way, but it fits a 3¼ by 4¼ card. And you get 40 in here, which means you're going to get 10 note cards with 10 note card envelopes and 10 large cards with 10 large envelopes. That's a total of 40 pieces. All right, let's get to it and let me show you what I created out of them. So let's start with the full-size cards. So this Christmas Cheer is not stamped. It's cut out of the middle of this layer. I just used my paper trimmer to cut out the middle. You'll see I did some other stuff with the leftovers. Add a little bit of ribbon, a little of the traditional sparkle sequins, which are back in stock, so grab them while you can. In the back, you've got that whimsical plaid, but if you can kind of peek under here and see that it's just a little strip of each. And this card front was cut down a little bit as well. And then here, I've used two 4x6 cards. Nope, two 3x4 cards. I have put two of these together. Remember we had, let's see, that's the 3x4. I've got one there and one there. And then I put this one over the top, and I cut a layer and stamped a greeting, and I was good to go there. Oh, let's see if we had anything on the inside of some of these. Nope, nothing on the inside of those. This right here, this again is a 3x4 card, but I've split it in half, and so there's kind of a hole under the middle. I don't know if you can see that there. It stops here and here, and I put another one on, and then I die cut Joy. This is from the Paper Pumpkin add-on. So if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, there is a die set that you can add on, and it has this Joy in it this quarter. Usually there's a word, and then there's some other elements, and then a label. And so this is really cute. In fact, let me show you. I happen to have that coordinating die set, and it's called Abundant Joy Dies. I might as well show you. You've got a little time on your lunch break, right? So there's the word joy, and then there's a tag element, and then there's a flower with, I don't know, a flower center, or I don't know what that is, and then two leafy kind of images. So, but this is only for Paper Pumpkin subscribers. To be able, you have to be an active Paper Pumpkin customer to get these. All right, and so then we've got this one, which is just one of those 4x6 cards, and I cut another label, and this label is from the Everyday Tags. Not Everyday Tags. I've already forgotten the name of it, and I don't have it right here, so I can't show you. But it's from the holiday catalog, the mini catalog, and so is the word Merry Christmas. Use some ribbon. This is the shiny real red ribbon, 1/2 inch. And there we go. Most wonderful time of the year. Again, this is just a card front. That's pre-printed right there. All I did was add that with dimensionals and added some of those traditional sequins. Here, remember that first card where we had a little strip up here and a little strip out here? This is the remainder of the strip with one of the 3x4 cards and a couple of sequins and a little sentiment. This sentiment is from the Common Bright kit. It was out of stock. I'm not sure if it still is. Check with me if you really like that kit. I may have enough on hand. I might have some that I could sell you because that is a cash and carry item. Here's another one. Again, I use that funky background here, and this is just another one of those cards, 3x4 cards, tied a little bow and stuck it on with a mini glue dot. Couldn't be easier. Oh wait, could be easier. Could be just one layer with a ribbon and a glue dot. So I guess it could be easier. Again, same card. I've wrapped a ribbon all the way around it though, added a couple of traditional sequins. And then here we have another one of those stripes, and I just added the 3x4 card. So that gave me 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 full-size cards. And then I made some note cards or gift card holders. And there's no difference except for the gift card holders have this little area in front that has adhesive on 3 sides, but you can tuck a little gift card in here. And or money. Both are welcome. The secret is you want to make sure that you are getting your adhesive very close to the edge on the sides because the gift card's going to take up a lot of the room there. But this one, this has a center that is popped up. This is just a piece that I cut because remember how I cut that word out the Christmas cheer out to use on one of the big cards, that's where the hole is underneath, and you'd never know. Just wrapped a little ribbon around this frame and good to go. This, by the way, is a piece of, that's half a 3x4 card. Another cute little one. Just wrapped a little ribbon around it, popped it up on dimensionals, added those little watercolor trees as my gift card holder there. One card, the die cut that I just showed you, and 3 little rhinestones. That's just a note card. So maybe you're giving this with a gift and you write a note in with a gift. Again, here is Christmas cheer that's cut out of the center of this one. And it's popped up on here, just on another card. Actually, this card is made with that big, long, this background right here. I just sliced it up into pieces and flipped them around. Or I guess this one was just, I cut this in half, and that's the background. Hard to remember. I did so many of these cards. This is just that card popped up on dimensionals, and on the inside we have a little gift card holder. Again, just a 3x4 card popped up on dimensionals, made a little gift card holder on the inside, and another card on dimensionals. So you can see that, I mean, it's just a sweet little card. It's just a little note card that you can put in with a gift, but it is sweet. And look at how many we've turned out. There's 4, 5, 6. So there were 7 of these, and I think I made 1, 2. So 3 were note cards and 4 were gift card holders. And then I had those 10 larger cards, and that was a lot of cards to make, and it took almost no time. I hope you have enjoyed seeing these projects. If you'd like to make them yourself, it's pretty easy. You saw that it's mostly just adhering things together. Maybe a couple other die cuts or stamped images, but not very many. And if you would like the Memories and More card pack, either the Joyful Days card pack or the basic white Memories and More cards and envelopes, or both, so that you can recreate this, there will be a link to my online store in the description of this video. And anyone ordering those 2 items will receive a PDF tutorial for the cards that I showed you today. Now, I think it's time for you to get back to work or get back to play, whatever you were doing before I popped on. Have a great rest of your day.